Hi Flosstube, it is Sunday. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. I am recording with my laptop in my car. I have had to come up the paddock to get mobile and internet reception. So I've come for a bit of a drive and I'm on my own, got my laptop with me. So it is blowing a gale outside. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. I'll try and take you outside and give you a quick squiz at my parents' farm. But just be warned, it is going to be blowing a gale, and you're not going to be able to hear too much other than wind rushing over the mic. So, okay, let's go outside, and that's just my key being left in the car. Okay, so this is my parents' farm. Holding you up over my head so I can see that I'm getting things. So my parents' place is sort of over that way. And there's a river that runs along there. And there's some of my parents' cows out having a feed. So they were camped here, but I drove up and they were a bit uncomfortable with me being here. So, yeah. So that is a Queensland farm on a very cold and very, very windy day. So we'll go back in. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, well, that alarms my car because I've got my keys still in the ignition, so I don't lose them. So, oh, excuse me. So yeah, that is a quick squiz at a section of my parents' farm. So rolling hills and lots of gum trees and lots of very barren grass at the moment. Hopefully in a week it'll be flushed green from the 2 inches of rain and it'll look beautiful. So yes. What else? Oh, I've been getting some really good stitching done on getting my background in along the top of Melita. Still really focused on doing her. So I'll either record again tonight and give you a quick update on how she's looking, or I might do it tomorrow. We'll just see how we're going. So I'm having a nice little extended stay. Missing my fur baby, but it's nice having a visit with Mum and Dad without any of the nieces and nephews there, and just being me, Mum and Dad for a change. So yeah, I hope you're all well and getting lots of stitching done, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Good evening, Flosstube. It is Wednesday, the 8th of June. It is 10:30 at night, and I am back in Gladstone. This is my baby, glad to have her mummy home. Sorry for the bad light. It's late and I've just got the ceiling light on. It's been a long few days. I haven't recorded for a couple of days. My interview went well. It was a preliminary interview, so hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, this is the job for me. And I get a call for an interview on Friday. So it is late and I am tired. I've had a big day. I've done my first stint for work for the doll. Kept doing some cataloguing. And I had an interview for some volunteer work at the Gladstone Arts Gallery. It sounds like it would be fun. And there's part of me that really wants this job. And then there's part of me that wants to just volunteer for the art gallery and hope it comes through to something. but it's not big and they don't have a lot of staff and not many people leave once they get there. So we will see. I am sure my pathway of what I need to do and what I will do with the rest of the next few years. I don't plan to be here forever. I'm rambling anyway. This is not talking stitching. So stitching wise, I have done some wonderful progress. I'll just move this down a bit and I'll give you a look-see. So I've done nothing today or yesterday, but I did manage, excuse me, if we hear the train in the background, it's our 11:15 train. It goes through, and I don't know whether it's the lack of background noise or what have you, but it's always louder. So I have managed to get in all this filled in, so that is awesome. So I can now start working on this arch. I think her hair starts about, her hairpiece and stuff all starts about here. So yeah, it's a relief to finally get this all finished. Really exciting. So the plan is to work on this arch and start getting this background in, and then also keep working along this way. At the moment I'm going to work along this way and work down, but there is a temptation to work down this way, so I might end up sort of staggering it, doing down here, getting this one down a little bit and doing the next page down, doing this one down a little bit, and starting, staggering it along. So I'm constantly going back and working on some background, but we'll see, because I'm worried that I'll get bogged down by, if I work that way, I'll work on that background, come back to here and have to work on more background. So I'd like to just keep it moving, but we'll just see how she stitches up. So yeah, exciting. Oh, excuse me, it is late and I need to get to bed because I'm up again early in the morning because I've got to do another day of volunteering cataloguing at the Maritime Museum. I am off to bed and I will keep you updated. If you got any questions, let me know. But yeah, and I finally posted my vlog tonight. I'll do a video of my other stitching maybe a bit later in the week. Oh, I'm at 5 minutes already. Better go. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello Flosstube. It is Saturday the 11th of June and it is 12:30, so lunchtime. And we've got a beautiful day outside. I've been out with the kids down on the tennis court, running around with the dogs. I've done some colouring in with the kids. We've been colouring in our Anamorphia colouring in books together. So, and my niece has been given some Kaiser Craft gel pens and they're quite nice, so might have to get us some of those. They really roll and apply nicely. So just settling in to do some stitching and to watch some YouTube, and still plodding along on Melita. Still got the Melita bug. I've reached, do a little bit of a show and tell, and I've reached a milestone. Not sure if my camera on my, there we go, my thing will pick it up, but ooh, there, that bit there, that I'm running my finger over there, that there, that little funny sticky up thing, that is my first piece of her. of Melita herself. That is a chopstick that is in her hair. So yay! So I've found the person I'm stitching. So, but I probably won't actually get really into her until a lot later. So yeah, so about to go and see if I can put some of the arch in more and try and sort of, oops, where are we? Fill this bit in. And then she is here, but I'm going to try and fill this arch in because there's quite a bit of black background and stuff in here that needs to be filled in. She sort of is over here, is the edge of her sort of, I think. So I'd like to get this page, get in here and get this working. But yeah, so going to do this for about half an hour, then get the kids to have lunch, and but yeah, so we'll see how we go. Exciting! Catch you later. Hi Flosstube. It's been a few days since I've recorded. It is Sunday the 19th of June. It is 10:45 in the morning and it is a wet, cold day outside, but nice in here, so hence the singlet top. And I'm getting myself organised to do a bit of stitching this morning. This will be the last clip from my current vlog. So this is my progress so far. Oops, sorry. Yeah. So I'm working on sort of the navy blue and black in here, getting this filled in. It's pretty solid. There's a few random stitches. Putting the outline of her in there. So just holding off doing her, trying to get background done, otherwise I'll get caught up on her and yeah, nothing will get done. So I'm going to try and work background this way. I have an interview next week. I'm going to be spending next weekend at the farm, so I want to make sure I've got background here I can work on and background here I can work on. It's easiest to just do slabs of colour at the farm because I can't take my wonderful light with me, and I just have to use an ordinary magnifying glass. So yeah, that's my progress. I hope you're all well. I'll try and get this posted today. Hopefully the internet will cooperate. Still loving working on her, so haven't swapped out. I've tried to do rotations and it doesn't work because I get caught up working on a piece and I would just rather focus on getting stuff done on that piece and then I'll swap out. It's like Snow White, so focused on getting her done, working on her, I was loving it, and then I just got to a point where I couldn't look at it. So, and that's fine, because I've got so many other pieces to work on. So I did that. Didn't do any stitching yesterday. I went to my local scrapbooking shop for they have what they call a Super Saturday, where you get to stay there from 9 through to 9 o'clock at night, and you sit and you scrap and you talk to other people who are like-minded, and you just have a lovely evening. So didn't really get a lot done, as I'm at the stage with my scrapbooking I need to work out what journaling I want to do, and as I print my journaling, because my journaling is and my scrapbook is about my work, so I want to keep a record. So yeah, if you'd like to see it, let me know and I will do a video about it. But yeah, so hope you're all well, hope you are having wonderful weather and wonderful stitching time. I will talk to you all later. Bye.